Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Let's start our day by collectively bowing down in front of Shri Mataji, raising our Kundalini and putting ourselves into Bandhan. Shri Ganesha, please be kind and merciful and forgiving, that you manifest within ourselves. Let all these hypocritical things, all these conditionings, and all these wrong ideas we have, or all the wrong life we have had, just disappear like thin air, and let the beautiful moonlight of your soothing qualities of innocence be manifested through us. To Shri Mataji. Today we're going to do a little clearing through a Bija mantra meditation, and then we're going to listen to Kal Bhairava Ashtakam and an extract from a Sri Mahakali talk which was given in Lonavala, 1982. I hope that pronunciation is right. So we'll just sit for a couple of minutes and then we'll go straight into the Bija mantras. Please join in.
Lam, 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 lam. Wam, wam, wam. Wam, wam, wam. Ram, 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 ram. Ram, 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 ram. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. hum 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 hum
So, Kal Bhairava Ashtakam was written by Adi Shankaracharya, and this stotra is, it describes that God Kal Bhairava, who is a fearsome form of Sri Shiva, is the destroyer of all evil and is a fierce warrior. He loves his devotees and grants them a blissful and content life. He sets us free from grief, insecurity, attachment, depression, anger and conditionings, and soothes our left channel, the Adinadi. Chanting or listening to this prayer makes you a very strong and powerful instrument of the divine. It helps us control the mind and thoughts coming from the left channel, and helps us to be on the righteous path set to us by the all-pervading energy. It's quite lively. I hope you enjoy it.
देवराज्य सेव्यमान पावनाग्रि पंकजम् व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरम् नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरम् काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे भानुकोटिभास्वरं भवाब्धितारकं परम् नीलकण्ठमीप्सितार्थदायकं त्रिलोचनम् कालकालमम्बुजाक्षमक्षशूलमक्षरं काशिकापुरा शङ्खपाशगण्डपाणिमादिकारणम् श्यामकायमादिदेवमक्षरं निरामयम् भीमविक्रमं प्रभुविचित्रताण्डवप्रियं काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे मुक्तिदायकं प्रशस्तकारुविग्रहम् भक्तवत्सलं स्थितं समस्तलोकविग्रहम् विलिक्वणं मनोज्ञहेमकिङ्किणं लसत्कृतिं काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे धर्मसेतुपालकं त्वधर्ममार्गनाशकम् कर्मपाशमोचकं सुशर्मदायकं विभुम् स्वर्णवर्णशेषपाशशोभिताङ्गमण्डलं काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे रत्नपादुकाप्रभाभिरामपादयुग्मकम् नित्यमद्वितीयमिष्टदैवतं निरञ्जनम् मृत्युदर्पनाशनं करालदष्टमोक्षणं काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे पद्मजाण्डकोशसन्ततिम् दृष्टिपातनष्टपापजालमुग्रशासनम् अष्टसिद्धिदायकं कपालमालिकन्धरं काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे भूतसङ्घनायकं विशालकीर्तिदायकम् काशीवासलोकपुण्यपापशोधकं विभुम् नीतिमार्गगोविन्दं पुरातनं जगत्पतिं काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे कालभैरवाष्टकं पठन्ति हे मनोहरम् ज्ञानमुक्तिसाधनं विचित्रपुण्यवर्धनम् शोकमोहदैन्यलोभकोपतापनाशनं ते प्रयान्ति कालभैरवाग्रिसन्धितिध्रुवम् काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे इति श्रीमच्छङ्कराचार्य विरचितं श्रीकालभैरवाष्टकं स्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम् साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
This is from 1982, Shri Mahakali Puja.
Attitude should be, what can I give? How can I give? What is my mistake in giving? I have to be more alert. Where is my attention? I have to be more alert towards myself. What am I doing? What's my responsibility? You must desire that you should be pure. You should be pure desire. That means you should be the spirit. That what is your responsibility to yourself? You should desire that your responsibility to yourself should be manifested, should be complete. Then your responsibility to this Sahaja. What is your responsibility to Sahaja? Which is the work of God, which has started, and you are my hands. You have to do the work of God. And you have to fight the anti-God elements, the satanic elements. You are not responsible for your family anymore. Those who are the half-baked Sahajogis, I said, are useless, absolutely good for nothing. All such will drop out, their families will suffer. I know this is going to happen. Because now the forces are gathering in such a way that sorting out will start. Your responsibility to yourself to be the spirit. Your responsibility to Sahaja. Your responsibility to understand me better and better and better. Your responsibility to understand this mechanism that is within you. Your responsibility to understand how this mechanism works out everything. The responsibility is to how to become a guru yourself. Your responsibility to be a dignified and a glorified personality. A responsibility to be a respectable person and not a cheap personality. Every one of you is worth the whole universe. If you want to rise to that height. Universes of universes can be thrown away at your feet. If you want to rise to that height, to that magnitude, that is within you to prosper. But those people who still want to live on a very low level cannot. For example, the Western Sahajogis have certain problems. of committing the sin against the mother. And the Eastern Sahaja Yogis have the problem of committing sin against the father. It's not difficult at all for you to get out of it. The attention is to be kept pure. In Sahaja Yoga, you know all the methods. How the attention one can keep it pure. If the attention is not pure, then this desire will be always attacked by all petty, nonsensical things which has no meaning in your assent. Now a person who is a good Sahaja Yogi is not bothered about clothes, what others say to him, or what others are talking to him, how they are behaving towards him, and the attention is not on that. Criticism, that this person is like this, that person is like that. Nor there is the aggressiveness of anyone else, because nobody is the other. But the problem is, when I say that, no one thinks that I am saying about you, each person's. Those who are aggressive take the other role, and those who are non-aggressive think the other way. Like I say something, for a person who is aggressive, the non-aggressive immediately thinks of the person who is aggressive, not about himself. You immediately start shifting your mind to other person, finding faults with other people. So this desire becomes gradually lower and lower and lower because of the loads that are put on it. So the alertness is very important. Complete alertness, saptarkata. That we should keep our attention purely for the sustenance of our pure desire. Desire comes from your heart, and you are so built that your Brahmarandra is also the heart. If you don't have a clean heart, this won't keep clean. There are people who think if they talk about Sahaja Yoga big and all that, they are all right. They are cheating themselves. If the heart is not open, then this is. So try to open your heart by projecting it. I hope today when you do this puja and you do the worship of Mahakali and this special yajna, we will definitely establish this aura and enlighten the universe. But your outlook should be how much I have contributed to this. Am I still thinking of other people? Am I still thinking of my petty, small problems? Or I am thinking of my spirit? So the left side starts and ends with Shri Ganesh. Sri Ganesh has only basic one quality, that he is completely surrendered to his mother. He does not know any other god. He does not even know his father. He only knows his mother and completely surrendered to her. But this pure desire has to have the action, and about which I'll tell you later, as we will be having more pujas and more pujas. But today, let us establish ourselves into that pure desire to be the Spirit. Now, as it is with the Western mind, we say how. It always comes. How to do it. Should I tell you? It's very simple. Adi Shankaracharya wrote Viveka Chudamani and so many other books of teaching. And then all these big intellectuals got after his life. And they said, how this and how that and how. He said, forget these people. Then he wrote Saundarya Lahari, just a description of his mother and his devotion to her. And every couplet that he wrote is a mantra. It is not the surrender of your mind, through your mind, but the surrender of your heart. Is absolutely the surrender of your heart. Western Sahajogis know very well how there have been attacks and attacks of negativity on them. Especially when horrible people like Freud came to destroy their basic, the roots. And how the West accepted it blindfolded and put them on the path of hell. All that has to be brought out. That is all nonsense, is wrong, absolutely against God, it's anti-God activity. Then you will realize that you will fight fully by saying this is the destruction of our basics, our roots. When our mother is the source of everything that is sublime, noble, all that is nourishing, all that is elevating, emancipating, you are cutting us from our roots. When he dealt with, I think, animal-like creatures, and he wants all of you to go down to that low level of human beings, which exist as pathological cases, I don't know. So it is important for you to understand all the attacks that came on you and be alert and don't be identified with any one of these. Last, I would say, you have come to this country to see the roots and not the shoot. Change your attitude of Western style. Telephones are no good. You cannot get any telephones done. Postage is horrible. Railways are worst. I shouldn't say because we are in a railway. people are excellent. They know what is dharma. They are not being attacked somehow or other because it being the Kundalini. The Ganesha is sitting here, how dare anybody attack? This great Maharashtra has got 8 Ganeshas protecting them. I don't know if these Maharashtrians know this fact. And so many Marutis. So who can attack this country? There is no negative attack except that they themselves are rather money-minded sort. That's the only curse they have. If they can get out of it, they are great people. So, you have come to this country not to enjoy the comfort of the West, but the comfort of the Spirit. So you have to change your attitude towards India. I don't mean Air India by any chance. This is a wrong idea that you come by Air India because you are a Sahaja. Not at all. Air India has nothing to do with Sahaja. All our railways, all our everything, they have nothing to do with Sahaja so far. So you be patriotic and use your own airlines, for heaven's sake. But when you arrive here, you will see that the people are too innocent. They can't understand Freud. You can't talk to them. It's beyond their mind. They are a higher type of people in this respect now because they are not attacked. While you are higher in a way that though you are attacked, you have got out of it. You just turn your faces and you are on the other way. That's something great.
Just finish that there and have a silent meditation. Sahaja, Shri Mataji. We'll say the last verse of the three great mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Moksha Pradaini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Thank you all for joining us today. When you're ready to finish your meditation, please bow down in front of Shri Mataji, raise your Kundalini and put yourself into Bandhan. Wishing you all a wonderful day with lots of cool vibrations. Jai Shri Mataji.